What's going on, everybody? My name is TBMR, also known as the Bionic Miner, and welcome to the first video on my channel. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for ages, and I just kept failing and putting it off. So, here we are, and today I'm just showing off a very simple mod. No, it's not the shaders, although I am using that for looks. And, oh, the rain looks so much nicer now. But I can actually, like, stand the rain now. Anyways, what I am looking at today is the Better Foliage mod. I don't know who it's by. There will be a link to the auto installer in the description from Skydaz to make mod installations easy for you to do. Basically what this mod adds is just makes everything look better in Minecraft with the foliage. Makes stuff look better. For starters, there's reeds. They're not new items, they're just new textures that just spawn in. So you got these reeds here that grow in the water. Let me get a night vision potion. So that way I can see underwater while this rain is going. It sounds so nice though. I mean, it's not even annoying to me anymore with this on. Okay, so if we go underwater, as you can see they've got like the green at the bottom, and it goes up to the brown, which I think is really cool. It's a nice addition to Minecraft, and it goes along great with the shaders. As you can see, they are wiggling and blowing in the breeze, which is very cool. Over here I have some lily pads. Now, there are a few things with lily pads for starters. They now all have roots, so if we look at that way, they got little roots at the bottom of them. That's really cool. I like this. I really like this mod. It's very cool. And an occasional chance of a lily pad having a little flower on it, so if we have our depth of field focus on that, that looks really cool. Over here, sugarcane doesn't do anything. I was testing with it. They're just sugarcane. They just hang out saying what up. Anyways, let's get rid of them. But the cactus now has a new texture. It's got bristles and spikes sticking out. It has this occasional bulge, you know, like you would see on a cactus. I don't know why I just threw my night vision potion away. And, oh, this looks really cool. And then, of course, when you got a giant tower, it looks amazing, but we're just gonna do that. And have it rain cactus! Of course, this does not change the item whatsoever, but when you place it down, and when they spawn, they will look like this, which is really cool. I think this is a really nice looking cactus. This makes cactuses look more realistic. Then, of course, the main focus, what really started the mod, I think, is the grasses and the trees. So the trees now have bits and pieces coming off of it, little extra textures to make the trees a little more round. Not quite round. It still looks Minecrafty, which is super cool. But it works. It really works with all the trees. I couldn't get a jungle tree to spawn for some really weird reason. I couldn't get a super tall one. But they do look really cool. I might flash a picture on screen now if I can find one. And yeah, so here's just a smaller one. And then of course here's just all the leaf types, just to give you a demonstration of what they look like. Here, just about the same. Oak leaves are very lightning, don't do this. Very a lot more coming off of them than the birch and jungle leaves, and then the spruce, well, it's supposed to be very fluffy and furry because they're spruce. Vines actually don't change at all. There is a chance in oceans that you can get coral and seaweed. I could not find any, which is really sad. It's probably a really small spawn rate. Still can't see anything. But it's a small spawn rate. I couldn't find any, which is too bad. We're going to put on the daylight just to give this look a whole lot nicer now. Oops, I turned it to early morning, and had the sun come up and make this look really cool. So, and then of course the little grasses here, which I don't think I mentioned yet, just to give some more detail to it, so it's just not blocks there. So you can't actually break them, which is really cool. So you can't actually go and break those off. They are permanently like that with the grass block. And then I think it's either shaders or this mod that adds the extra textures on the side, because I'm not using Optifine. But then also, the last thing I want to show you, because it's the last thing the mod adds. So if we go into the nether, the netherrack now has, because it was already like this brick sort of alive thing, I think, is what the they were going after. They have this little netherrack vines. They have these little oops, a bit laggy in the nether with the shaders. It's these little vine things that are growing off of the block, and that's super cool. That makes the nether all that more creepy, alien-like, and just absolutely different. If I pull out a torch here, get some light going. You can see them hanging from the ceiling, and oh my gosh, that looks really cool when you're at an angle. It's just, it's pretty creepy. And they grow everywhere. Basically, when there's an underside of a netherrack block, they will spawn. So basically, if I punch these away, they'll just spawn, which is a little interesting. I think they should like take some time to grow, but this is a really nice mod, really nice aesthetics mod. If you want your Minecraft world to look just that little bit more interesting, go ahead and install this mod, the Better Foliage mod. Anyways, there isn't much else. I mean, I tried looking at some flowers. No, nothing changes to them at all. They're normal flowers. But if you have enjoyed, a rating would be much appreciated. Liking, favoriting, subscribing, sharing it with all your friends. Yes, this is the first video on my channel, and I hope to get out more, and I hope you guys are, hope you people who find my video, apologies for that, will enjoy them as well. Anyways, this has been TBMR, also known as Bionicle Miner, and I am signing out.